no, not this year. Um, anyway, best ongoing game. So we have the nominees for the best ongoing game. We have Apex Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 16, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact. Well, I mean, Genshin Impact has had a good track record with this award, so there is a chance of that potentially winning again. Fortnite, I don't know. I feel like Fortnite has a chance because of its recent update, the OG update. I mean, there's a chance there that Fortnite could surprise us with a victory here. Cyberpunk's had Cyberpunk only just had a really good update this year compared to its launch. Apex Legends, I don't think they've had. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Considering because I haven't played much of Apex, I can't really say if they've had a really good ongoing year or not. But maybe they had. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Fortnite's had much more of a bigger reception than Apex this year. But I don't know. That just might be me. But I feel like it's going to be between Genshin Impact and Fortnite, to be honest, unless Final Fantasy 16 somehow wins this. But I feel like Fortnite or Genshin are probably more likely to win because they're the ones that are still trying their best to make the game better. And obviously, Fortnite have only just brought back their original map that every Fortnite fan's been wanting for the last few years, and they're all happy with Fortnite right now. So that's why I feel like that game's probably got a best chance of winning. And then we have games for Impact. So the games for Impact this year are a place for a space of the Unbound, Chance of Shinna, Goodbye Volcano High, Sia, Terraneo, and Verban. These are the games that are up for grabs. I feel like this game that has had a lot of praise on PlayStation and Xbox this year. I feel like this game is going to end up potentially winning this. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely a game to potentially win the award this year. And then we come to the Accessibility Award for 2023. And the nominees for this year include Diablo 4, Forza Motorsports, Hi-Fi Rush, Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6. Well, I feel like this year it's probably a battle between Spider-Man 2 and Forza Motorsports because the reason I say that is because Forza Motorsports have promised, and they probably have this stuff already, but they've been promising all year that they're going to have the most accessibility features of any Forza racing game, and they've been saying that all year. So I feel like Forza Motorsports could be in a chance to win because of that statement. And then also Spider-Man 2 have been pushing the envelope when it comes to accessibilities as well. So we have two potential games here that could win this award, but I feel like Forza Motorsports is probably going to end up winning with the fact that they have more accessibilities over Spider-Man 2. Even though I would love to see Spider-Man 2 get the win, because it would be nice to see a Sony game be honored for their accessibility for the first time. But I feel like Xbox are probably going to end up winning this award, but you never know. Best performance. So the best performance actors for this year include Ben Starr from Final Fantasy 16. We have Cameron Monaghan, who plays the main character of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We have Isra Imba, who plays one of the main characters in Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. We have Mel Ember, who plays one of the main characters from Alan Wake 2. Neil Newborn, who's also main character for one of the main characters for Baldur's Gate 3. And then obviously we have Spider-Man 2's very own Peter Parker. And this is the voice actor who does Peter Parker. So I feel like he's going to end up winning it, isn't he? Because he's probably the more recognizable face in the bunch here. I mean, let's be real. His face is very recognizable. He's known for Luther. He's known for the Sky TV adverts in the UK. He's known for a lot of things. So I have no doubt to believe he's going to end up winning the best performance because he's just too popular around the world because of his name. Everybody knows him. And then you have best audio design. So the best audio design games for this year include Alan Wake 2, Dead Space, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Resident Evil 4. I feel like it's going to be Spider-Man 2 here, but then again, Dead Space would. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's going to be a battle between Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, and Alan Wake. So I don't know. I feel like Alan Wake could potentially win this from Spider-Man 2, which would be, yeah, that would be interesting though. If Alan Wake 2 ends up getting the win for best audio design. And then we have the best score and music, where we have the following nominees. Obviously includes Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, High Rush, and Legend of Zelda's The Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like it's going to be between Alan Wake 2 and Baldur's Gate. I feel like between those games, I feel like it's likely to be probably either Baldur's Gate or Alan Wake that ends up getting this win. So we'll see what happens in this category. It's going to be interesting. Best art direction. In terms of best art direction games, we have Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Liza P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Tears of the Kingdom from Zelda. I believe it's probably going to go, probably most likely to go with Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom is going to win this award, I believe. Yeah, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom is likely to win one award. I feel like this is the award it's going to win for. Because I feel like the art direction of that game is actually quite impressive. So there's a chance for Tears of the Kingdom to win at least one award at this event. And then we have the best narrative. We have Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 16, and Spider-Man 2. Oof, man, this is a tough one to call. Yeah, I feel like the three favorites here are Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate 3, and Alan Wake 2 are probably the three favorites going into the best narrative win for 2023. But I don't know. I feel like Baldur's Gate could win this, but then again, Alan Wake 2, because of how many categories it's up for, I feel like it's going to win a lot of them at this event. So there's a chance that Alan Wake could win this, but I don't know. I would love to see Baldur's Gate 3 win this as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens because it's very hard to decide that one. And then you have best game direction. We have Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom from Zelda. Again, I think it's going to be between four games: Zelda, Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate, and Alan Wake. But I feel like Alan Wake's going to end up winning this, or even Baldur's Gate. But I would love Spider-Man 2 to win something, though. That would be really nice, wouldn't it, to have a Spider-Man 2 win at the Game Awards. Please let Spider-Man 2 win at least one award at the Game Awards, and let it be game direction, because that would be great. All right. Here we go, everybody. The all-important Game of the Year award for 2023. These are the nominees there. We have got the following: Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Man, oh man, this is going to be a tough one to call. Well, in terms of the four favorites to win, I feel like it's going to be Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate 3, and Alan Wake. Something tells me Alan Wake's going to win this, but then again, Baldur's Gate 3 would be a really good win for them. And the reason why I say that is because of the studio, because this would be a huge win for them, because it means that an independent studio wins the game of the year for 2023, which is a huge achievement if they end up winning this. And I would love that if they're able to pull off a game of the year miracle. I think Baldur's Gate 3 could do this. And the same with Spider-Man 2. I mean, to have Spider-Man 2 as game of the year would be an incredible feeling for a lot of PlayStation fans, because a lot of PlayStation fans would be happy about Spider-Man 2 getting this because of the fact that how important the Spider-Man brand is on PlayStation, and because of how successful Spider-Man is in terms of a brand, and because people love the Spider-Man brand. So I honestly would love to see Spider-Man 2 win this, but man, but the fact that you have Baldur's Gate and Alan Wake to go up against, which are two other major titles that have done very, very well recently, along with Spider-Man 2, it's really hard to decide who wins this. I mean, man, I would love. Yeah, I just feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is probably more deserving than Alan Wake 2, even though a lot of people are going to choose Alan Wake 2 because of how good the game is. But the thing is, though, Baldur's Gate 3 is the game that people loved during the summer. They played the hell out of that game, and the game still gets updates to this very day. So Baldur's Gate 3 is still being praised as like the game of 2023. So I think it would make sense that Baldur's Gate 3 wins this, but then again, a lot of people are going to think Alan Wake 2 is going to win because it's Remedy Entertainment. They deserve the win. So, but the same could be said with Insomniac Games. The same could be said with Nintendo, you know. And I feel like an independent studio would be, I think, would be better if they win, because if it's an independent studio, this would then be the independent studio that more companies will want to be independent to win. You see what I mean? So you have an opportunity here to make that possible. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you make of all these categories, and which ones are who do you believe is likely to win each of the categories? Let me know in the comment section below. And yes, we're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do my reaction video for the Game Awards in December. So be sure to look out for that. That'll be coming. And then of course we'll look at all the results in December, where we'll find out who's won the awards, and more importantly, all the announcements in terms of all the game announcements that will be made at the Game Awards this December. I feel like there's going to be a lot to talk about in December in terms of new games for 2024 and beyond, and also who gets that all important game of the year for 2023, which I'm really hoping for Baldur's Gate or Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man 2 would be one of my favorites, but also I wouldn't mind seeing Baldur's Gate 3 get it, because this would encourage more people to want to buy the game if it becomes game of the year. Just saying. Um, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know which game are you rooting for game of the year this year, and I'll be looking forward to sharing you some more. Obviously, we'll have some more gaming news. I don't think there's going to be that much gaming news between now and the Game Awards. I feel like some of the gaming news is going to be a little dry for a little bit, but I think the next big gaming news updates are going to be with the Game Awards, with all the announcements that are coming from that show. So, yeah, that's what I'm fully expecting. I'm fully expecting them to have more for the news to dry up a bit before the Game Awards. But yeah, 7th of December certainly going to be a day to definitely keep your eyes peeled on. And also, if I'm correct, I believe they've also got stuff. Yeah, they've finally made all the co-stream stuff available. So if you want to sign up to become a co-streamer, you can actually sign up, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. And yes, they've got all the time slots here for all the locations for this year's air times for the Game Awards if you want to check it out. So be sure to check it out. And yeah, it's gonna be a blast. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a blast. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.